Hi Aries, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are doing beautifully. Welcome to the month of June. I have a tarot and astrology reading for you. If you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button and leave me a thumbs up. If you would be interested in booking a reading, a healing therapy session, or just a general chat, you can head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com, take a look at the list of services available there. Aries, let's get into the astrology. June 2020, and I almost want to say to you happy birthday. And I think now, knowing as of the 24th of May that Mars, your ruling planet, has gone into your sign, is really going to give you, I think, a bit of a boost of energy, and you'll feel like you're very much in your power and you're feeling courageous. And this is 6 weeks of just action packed, spontaneous kind of just ready to win at all costs. You're absolutely ready for the war kind of energy, and I think it's going to feel like a really big win. Venus is also in the sign of Taurus, and I think this is really aiding to financial matters, and I feel like all the love is present, all the affection is present, and it really is time to get physical with a loved one and enjoy a new romance or a lifelong romance. As of the 3rd of June, Mercury will be going direct in the sign of Taurus. This is the second time this year. I think it's now time to move forward from any plans or anywhere where you may have felt like plans had been stagnating. Really firmly set forward towards, I think, now finally being able to make plans for the future. I feel like the delays are done and the long periods of stagnation are over, and so you're invited to finally go ahead and step into your future. As of the 4th of June, Saturn goes retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, and I think you're really going to want to create boundaries for yourself, energetically speaking, more so than anything else. This is absolutely a period where you're going to have to innovatively step into ownership of one's eccentricities. And I think it's a powerful time to remain firm within you about who you are and where your boundaries lie, and just make sure that they're not being traversed. Because it is more so about connecting with yourself under this. On the 13th, Mercury then moves into the sign of Gemini, and it's time to party. Gossip is generally the theme of this time, so get socializing. It might be a really good time to take a holiday, and the following day, the 14th, there is a full moon in fun-loving sign of Sagittarius. So let your hair down, put your glad drags on, go and have some fun. On the 21st, the sun moves into the sign of Cancer. This is also the day of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. 4 weeks of just really focusing your attention on your home, on your family, on comfort, on yourself, protecting yourself. On the 22nd, Venus is in Gemini, and this for me is the ultimate fuckboy energy. It's about having fun, being flirty, lighthearted, gone with the wind, ghosted if it gets boring. But I think it's a nice time to facilitate that nothing's too heavy right now. We're moving away from Taurus energy. And now with the new moon in Cancer on the 28th, home and community really is the theme. With Neptune retrograding in Pisces beginning that very day, it's going to be a period of really establishing fact from fiction. So a lot of really wanting to know what makes you feel comfortable, why it makes you feel comfortable, and what it is you've got to do to protect yourself might be really important. 444 on the clock, that's my cue. Deep breath in for me, Aries. I love you guys. I hope you've been doing really, really well. Deep breath in. and let go. Let it all go, Aries. Let it all go. I do feel like you deserve this period of just absolute joy and bliss of Mars being home in the sign of Aries and Venus being at home in the sign of Taurus. You know, I think this is going to be such a wonderful period of just divine synchronicities, of real kind of exhibits of truth and love amongst the race, the people, the loves, the lovers. And so Aries, embrace this time of power. You know, I do feel like romance and love is going to be really strong. Romance and love is going to be really strong. That's the marriage card. That's 4, 1, 4, 4, 4, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, even 5, 5, 5 on the clock when I said that. Divine synchronicities are what? All right, Aries, let me really open up to you. You know that this is boo. You know that this is a lifelong thing, and you know that this person makes you so freaking happy, okay? And it's almost as if you cannot contain your excitement, because this union, this partnership, this pairing is so sacred and so beautiful and so divine in its being that you know that it's going to stand the test of time. And Aries, when you know, you know. And that is just the 10 of Pentacles. So we know, right? Listen, this person, okay, and just the way that they show up, and the blessings they come with, and the abundance that they come with, and the absolute utmost respect and honor and just divine love that they show you, Aries, you know that this person is a keeper. You absolutely know that this person is the one who is gonna drop everything just so that they can walk through this magical portal with you and literally transcend you to this place of comfort, reliability, dependability, stability, just absolute generosity and heart space kind of love. This is the generational love, generational wealth. There's so much money here. There's so much abundance here because there's so much love here. And the sun comes out as I say that. So listen, Aries, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I'm so happy for you because you so deserve it. I think this love it transcends so many lifetimes, so many different dimensions, so many different layers, and the way that this person doesn't, I mean, you're excited that this is like love in another form, okay? But you know that this is you. Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. It's like tears of happiness. Aries, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. It's, oof. You know, it's like divine engineering, you know. Other things didn't work out because of this. And the way that this person is so committed and so dedicated to providing, it doesn't even feel real, you know. But you manifested this, Aries. And I think it's so important for you to maintain that you got all the tricks up your sleeve. Like, you're a pro, you know what you're doing. And this person really admires and respects your ability. And I really feel like it's about time you kind of respected and admired the way that you are just so happy right now. And everything has just fallen into place in the most beautiful way. And this is a new beginning, Ace of Cups and the Fool card. This is absolutely a new beginning. This is absolutely the time that you get this new and happily ever after start that you may not have even believed in for the longest time, but you knew you were owed. You were waiting on it. You trusted it. You believed it. And it's here. Aries, there's a lot of really high moments in June for you. And a lot of it has to do with love. That's the Ace of Swords. That's the Knight of Cups. That's the Eight of Swords. And that's the Six of Pentacles. Aries, in the month of June, really open up your throat chakra, speak, be the voice of reason, be very authentic, be very truthful. It's Gemini season and a lot of things are quite swift in action this month. So expect a lot of change really quickly. You might be asked to really be the voice of reason, especially when it comes to making invitations or accepting invitations. Know that there is someone bringing forward some sort of expression of love that you may not even have like hoped or seen for yourself. Okay, you may have held yourself out in exile, and I want to say to you, get out of your head, kind of do yourself a favor and don't be so hard on yourself. If you've been feeling depleted, it's because you've been giving way too much. The balance hasn't been there, and I feel like there's something that's coming forward that's offering you the right kind of balance. This is happily ever after, Aries. If you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you would be interested in booking a reading, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for joining, Aries. 12:02 on the clock. All the synchronicities, all the magic, it's all here. Go do all of the wonderful things you've always wanted to do. It's now. It's now, Aries. It's now. All of my love to you. Take care.